joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Deborah Blum here with ILTV's Morning Briefing.
The 21-year-old Palestinian civil engineering student who attempted to bomb the Jerusalem Light Rail Station reveals his motives to Israeli investigators. He wanted to carry out an attack in Jerusalem as revenge for non-Muslims, including Jewish Israelis and tourists, visiting the Temple Mount, the third holiest site in Islam. When stopped, the student was armed with 3 pipe bombs that he linked together into one explosive, covered with nails and screws dipped in rat poison. He researched how to make a bomb that would cause the most carnage on the web. A Washington state gubernatorial candidate's anti-Semitic platform is based on his claim that the Jewish people and the state of Israel are the United States' true enemy. Contender David Bloomstrom's aim is to educate the public about what he calls Jewarchy, a made-up word that he wants to be in the dictionary. According to him, the religious group has too much power and called the Holocaust a Hala hoax. Bloomstrom's response to any of America's problems, such as the Orlando nightclub shooting caused by a gunman who pledged allegiance to the Islamic State, is to blame the Jewish people. As a way to continue the country's efforts to strengthen diplomatic ties with Africa, following Prime Minister Netanyahu's tour of East Africa, the Knesset has created a joint parliamentary committee with the Rwandan government. Leaders from both Israel and Rwanda, countries that have both built themselves after horrors their people endured, are at a crossroads where they're joining forces to work together. The retired Saudi Arabian general who visited Israel last week is now claiming that his meeting with Israeli officials wasn't part of an effort to normalize ties between the Jewish state and Saudi Arabia. Dr. Anwar Eshki claims he came to Israel after being invited to the West Bank by the Palestinian Authority, and that his trip was in no way coordinated with the Saudi royal house. Instead, Dr. Eshki now claims that the trip was made on his own behalf and that it's inaccurate to claim that Saudi Arabia is attempting to normalize ties with Israel. The former Saudi Arabian general claims that there will be no change in the proposed Saudi Arabian peace initiative regarding the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, and that Israel must accept Saudi Arabia's proposals in return for normalization with the Arab world.
That's all for now. I'm Deborah Blum, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.